had risen up within him, and by the morning, Peter had resolved that his rival should be done away with. Thus, it was that Saturday afternoon that found him hunting through the yellow pages until, in small print, he found a firm that looked promising. Peter dialed the number. There was a click, and a brisk young female voice said, "Catch, Harrisburg, and catch. Complete discreet disposal of irksome and unwanted mammals. Can I help you?" Carefully not giving his name, Peter said, how big? I mean, what size mammals do you go up to dispose of?" "Well, that would all depend on what size Sir requires." He plucked up his courage. "A person?" "Of course, sir. Be at the Dirty Donkey Pub of Little Courtney Street tonight at 8 o'clock. Carry a rolled-up copy of the Financial Times, and our operative will approach you there. Beep!" Peter was elated. It had been far easier than he had imagined. It took him a while to find the pub. He held his Financial Times under one arm as conspicuously as he could when a small busy man hustled in, looked quickly around him, then came straight over to Peter's table and sat down. He stuck out his hand. "Campbell, Burton Campbell of Kitchener Burkitch. I hear you have a job for us. How many people would you like disposed of?" "Only one. His name's Archibald Gibbons. His address is..." "We can go into all that later, sir. If you don't mind, let's just quickly go over the financial side. First of all, the contract will cost you $500. Although, there's always the special offer," Campbell concluded smoothly. Peter's eyes shone. He loved a bargain. "Special offer? 2 for the price of 1, sir." Peter thought about it. There was only one snag. "I'm afraid I don't have anyone else I want killed." "Oh, that's a pity, sir. For 2, we could probably have even knocked down the price to, well, say, $450 for the both of them. Isn't there just one other person you like to see dead?" The obvious answer, was Gwendolyn Thorpe. "I'll take you up on the special offer," he said. "That will be $450. "Oh, good gracious me! I beg your pardon. I was thinking of our bolt rate. $450 for 10 people. Peter wondered if he had heard correctly. 10 people? But that's only $45 each. "Yes, sir. It's the large order that makes it profitable." "I see," said Peter. Could you be here at the same time tomorrow night?" "Of course, sir." Upon arriving home, Peter got out a scrap of paper and a pen and wrote the numbers 1 to 10 down one side and then filled it in as follows. Number 1, Archie Gibbons. Number 2, Gwendolyn Thorpe. Number 3, there was a physics teacher at school. His department head, Mr. Hunterson. When he was 5, a boy named Simon Ellis had poured paint on his head, while another boy, James, had held him down, and a girl named Sharon Harsharp had laughed. They were numbers 5 through 7, respectively. Who else? There was that man on television with the annoying snicker who read the news. And the woman in the next floor, with that yappy little dog that shat in the hall, 9. He wrote my great-uncle Mervyn down in 10th place. The old man was quite affluent, and there was a possibility that he could leave Peter some money. With the satisfaction of an evening's work well done, he went off to bed. Monday evening, he proudly displayed his list to Campbell. The little salesman's face fell. I'm afraid this isn't 10 people, Mr. Pinter, he explained. You've counted the woman in the next door flat and her dog as one person. That brings it to 11. Unless you'd like to take advantage of our wholesale rate. But of course, sir, would it... Tell me about it, he said. Well, sir, said Kemble, if we're talking 1,000 people knocked off, we can do them for $1 each. Kemble got up. Same time tomorrow, sir. Peter nodded. On the way home from work that afternoon, Peter stopped. If approximately 14 million people died, he, Peter Pinter, would be King of England. A thought drifted into his head. Could he possibly be passing up an even larger saving than he already had? It was almost 3 a.m., but even so, he dialed the number. There was a click, and a voice said, Kemble speaking. Well, I'm sorry it's so late, only I was wondering, how much would it cost to kill everybody? Everybody in the world? I mean, for an order like that, you'd have to have some kind of a big discount. Nothing at all, Mr. Pinter. You mean you wouldn't do it? I mean, we'd do it for nothing, Mr. Pinter. We only have to be asked, you see. We always have to be asked. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Beep. That was when the noises started. Odd cries from across the street. Then, from the corridor outside his flat, he heard a muffled clumping, as if someone were dragging something very heavy along the floor. It stopped. Someone knocked on his door, twice, very softly. Outside his window, the cries were getting louder. When the thing came through the door, Peter started screaming. But he really didn't scream for very long. Thank you.